As the castle is to Edinburgh and the harbour bridge to Sydney, so the chain bridge is to Budapest. It was designed by an Englishman, William Tierney Clark, and it was built by a Scots engineer, Adam Clark, no relation. It was officially opened on November 1849. We're now going to cross the chain bridge to the Buda side, to the funicular, which will take us up to the Royal Palace. This side of the palace faces the Danube. This fountain was built in 1904. The story goes that one day the king was out hunting and this beautiful young girl saw him and fell madly in love with him. But then when she realised his true identity, that he was a king, it was a hopeless case for her, because he was too good for her. And so she just sickened and died. So the fountain depicts an allegory of doomed romance. These are all scenes of the royal palace. This area just near the Royal Palace was devastated by the Soviets when they moved in and turfed the Nazis out of Budapest. Look at this wall, how scarred it is by bullets and shells. Chilies and paprika for the Hungarian goulash. Tiny little coffee house. They go in for communist cappuccino in Budapest though. It's spray can cream on top of black coffee instead of foaming milk, and it's always a bit on the cool side. Yummy pastries though. Neo-Gothic architecture on the Buddha side. A lot of it under reconstruction. They've probably had a big grant from the European Commission. The Gothic fortification round this part of Buda was traditionally defended and maintained by the Guild of Fishermen, so it's called the Fisherman's Bastion. We're back on the funicular, this time going down. And now we're at ground level. The domed building on the right is the Parliament. So here we are, we've arrived back in Pest.